Yo my people, it's Chuckyy here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you man how to make a fully drill type beat. This is a beat for rappers like Chuckyy, Skilla, OT7 Quantity, them type of American rappers. And I'm just going to be teaching man how to make it. Alright, so this is the FOP here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it first, and then I'll explain how I made the melody, and then how I made the drums as well. One thing that I would say with these beats is that they're very repetitive. Like it doesn't take a lot to make, if that makes sense. But anyway, let me move on to the melody. Let me actually show you how I made the melody. The melody is very simple, like extremely simple. With the melody, I would say that you don't really need a vocal, but the four main kind of instruments you need, I would say, are strings, vocal, dark piano, and a pad, and then the rest, just do whatever you want, freeball. Alright, so this is the melody here, as you can see. So what did I use? I used expand, an arcade, and some strings, and that's pretty much it. I'll be real. Let me show you how it originally sounds, because I played about with a melody. Let me go to each individual sound. So this is one pad that I laid down. So this pad is called C spray. Just simple chord progression. The next pad I added was this. This is literally just the organ choir, nothing special. And with the pads, I just laid them on top of each other to just create a unique sound. Yeah, I think this one, this is when I matched like three different pads. So I had the original pad C spray, then I added a soft female R pad, and then I added this gentle, what does that say, pulsar, some gentle pulsar thing. So realistically, like, what's it? It's 2 plus the 3 there. That's like 5 pads all meshed into one to try to create a nice little dark sound. Literally just the same chord progression for all 3 of them. Then after that, I moved on to the strings. This is literally just from a, what them things called, man? Bro, what are they called, man? One shot. This is from some random one shot. And this is literally just the strings. Simple as that. And then I went to arcade and I just grabbed a simple vocal, like just a dark vocal I could find. I think this sounds like kind of like a choir. Yeah. Just to add a little bit more to that darkness. And so after that, I keep it the same key. Kept it the same key. That's pretty much it for the melody then. I thought I flipped it like mad, but clearly not. Alright, so let's move on to the drums. But again, with these beats, bro, the melody is so easy to make. Just literally lay a couple sounds on top of each other. string, vocal, and done. It's not only until I moved on to the drums that I added the piano. I actually had the piano on there, but I wasn't really fucking with it. Only added the piano on here, so let me show you, man, the piano. Again, this is literally just from a one shot. Simple dark piano. And then one thing I did with the intro as well, so the piano still continues, but I added the darker sub bass, which is also in the main part of the beat. So, let's see. And again, it just follows the piano, so. I did this in the intro because I just wanted to spice it up a little bit. Alright, so now for the main part. Let me show you, man, the 808s first. Simple 808 pattern. And then one thing I was doing with the 808s is, so I like to do my 808s and my other basses at the same time. So I have two other basses on here. I have some deep dark bass that I use for the intro, and then a brew bass, which is this here. One thing with these beats, I would say, like, try to be as creative as you can without trying to do too much. Like, just try to implement some new stuff in it. Then after I did the 808s and the other basses, literally just moved on to the snare and perks. Let me show you some of them at the same time. So with the snare, bro, simple snare pattern. And then literally this perk. Then another rim at the end of the 8 bar. Okay. And then one thing I did like a little drum thing. I've added this before. I feel like I've added it before in the beat. But basically, this is from Synology. I think it's like a drum kit. Yeah, it's from Synology. It's called Power Drums something. I can't see that number. But I basically just put down the pattern, which is this. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then so for the next section of the beat, so what's this, like 16? For the next 16, I added back the piano and took out the other basses. Why did I do that? I think it was clashing in. So I was like, cool, let me take out these basses and just add back the piano, just to add a bit more variation. And then that's pretty much it. And then it repeats again. And then that's pretty much it. But the beat's even like 2 minutes. Love you enough for watching. You might know what to do. Like, subscribe, drop in the comments what you want to see next. Search up with any artist, how to make a certain type of beat, anything. Make sure you man add my socials, Insta, Snap, TikTok. Make sure you get all of that. Love for watching once again, and peace.